undertake that my administration will ensure that we review the law and provide the opportunity for a professional correctional service. And we also wanted to create conditions for effective uptake of new approaches, technologies, and professional skills. I also see a great need to undertake long overdue improvement, expansion, and modernization of prison assets. To do this, we must explore modalities of effecting constitutional, operational, professional, and welfare improvements similar to those experienced in other disciplined forces since the promulgation of the Constitution in 2010. Moreover, rapid expansion and modernization of facilities is similarly overdue, even as other avenues to reduce prison populations are explored. The private-public partnership model for delivering affordable housing will be extended to provide much-needed infrastructure to increase prison capacity and improve the residential and social amenities of prison security personnel. This will be a priority uptake of the Ministry of Housing, and I encourage the Ministry of Interior to work with the Ministry of Housing so that we can deliver to the almost 27,000 prison officers who currently live in deplorable conditions or no housing at all. We are also committed to support the correctional service in imparting skills and competencies, as well as preparing inmates for eventual release and successful reintegration. One principal mechanism is the celebrated Kenya Prisons Enterprise, which continues to provide a model for effective skills development and entrepreneurial mentorship. The high quality of the products in the enterprises showrooms clearly demonstrates the tremendous potential for inmates to discover redemption and seize another chance to become decent, law-abiding, and productive citizens at the end of their sentences. It will be useful to explore ways in which Kenya and the Kenya Prisons Enterprises can be supported to anchor this fundamental mandate of the Kenya Prison Service of engaging youth and women in wealth creation in 31 trade skills and transforming it into a business model that can offer value addition, skills transfer, entrepreneurship training, and product diversification to enhance overall business competitiveness. Similarly, the prison farms will venture strongly into mechanization, and I want to announce that the government of Kenya is going to provide 1 billion shillings for the mechanization and modernization of equipment to be used in our prison farms, and additionally utilize other farming technologies to impart modern techniques to inmates while ensuring that the prisons are self-sufficient. There is no reason that our prison community cannot engage and motivate its members to employ skills and technologies optimally, such that they can even supply surplus produce to the rest of the Kenyan community. It is expected that 10,000 acres of prison land will be mechanized in next year's program, so that we can use our prison facilities to produce food in our quest to ensure there is sufficient, affordable food as we journey towards a food-secure nation and reducing the cost of living in our society. I say this because the promise is already in evidence. I commend the prison service for donating 36 tons of maize and cash, Kenya shillings 500,000, from Magereza Sacco, made to Kenyans who are threatened with starvation. I want to thank you for this gesture, and may the Almighty God bless you. Another critical field in which our prison service can make a huge contribution is the Greening Kenya and the climate change program. To meet our target of growing 5 billion trees in the next 5 years, the Kenya prisons has a special place and capacity to provide seedlings. The government of Kenya, through the Ministry of Environment and Forestry, is going to facilitate our prison facilities to be able to produce additional seedlings to cover the deficit that currently exists on the number of trees that are seedlings that are available for this program. I am encouraged to note that you already have 1.2 million seedlings, including 30,000 fruit trees. This demonstration of initiative also points to the positive direction of possibilities when Kenya Prison Service is properly engaged. I also commend the service for implementing the prison child care policy. We will support the enhancement of the policy to make it robust enough in recognizing the fact that the children involved are innocent and free. We must, as a matter of justice, do all we can to make sure that their lives are not adversely impacted in their formative years owing to their mother's incarceration. To the graduates, you need no reminding of the high office that you will assume after completing your training and the immense responsibility that comes with the oath of office that you have sworn to. It shall be your duty always to serve with dedication and integrity in accordance with the oath that you have taken today. You will be called upon at all times to exercise utmost professionalism and to demonstrate strong awareness of national interest. You must therefore be humane, yet uncompromising, compassionate, but firm. I want you to remember that duty will come first, and that the oath you take today will bind you always. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to confirm that the Ministry of Lands will, with dispatch and expediency, work with Kenya Prisons and the Ministry of Interior to secure all pieces of land and to ensure that they are surveyed and titles issued to secure them so that we can use these facilities for the good of our correctional services and for the good of our country. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I congratulate these graduates. Congratulations to all of you for this fine achievement, and I wish you success in your future undertakings. And I want to confirm to you that it is our plan to ensure that we enhance the professional capacities, ensure that there is continuous career progression, ensure that the terms of service of all our prison officers, like all our disciplined forces, are taken care of, and ensure that new technologies and new capacities are built to make sure that all that serve in our correctional service have the professional capacity and the wherewithal and the infrastructure to deliver on the correctional services for our country. Thank you very much. God bless you, and God bless our great country, Kenya. Asanteni sana.